restricted? No, there is no particular dua that we are restricted. In duas, there is diverse duas, like sorts of duas, various duas, many, multiple duas. But this dua should be added, okay, in duas. So when we make dua, Allah Almighty, you bless us with shafa'ah of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, with negotiation of Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If we keep making this dua, then on Judgment Day we will be definitely blessed with the shafa'ah of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which means Allah's Messenger, may peace be upon him, will negotiate for us. Clear? So what's the dua that should be added? Shafa'ah. So far, two points. Point number one, the symbol nisf. Point two, where you start shafa. Actually, this lesson was started from the ayah of shafa'a, and it ended your lesson ended again on the point on same concept, shafa'a. Fine. Started with shafa'a, ended with shafa'a. We left off the ayah of shafa'a before the previous lesson. Okay, so now is one. Okay, wait. Question you read of Tajweed before? It was nasal cavity, nasal, like nose. So what sound? Nose? No letter. Nose actually a sound is pronounced. Here we go. Sound. Which sound comes from nose? The nasal sound. Okay, nose called nasal cavity. And there is also, and where is nasal? I mean nasal sound done? It is done in meme and noon mushaddad. Means meme with shad sign and noon with shad sign. So meme with shad is like this. Thumma, noon with shad sign, anna. So noon with shad and meme with shad, read with nasal sound, called ghunna. Arabic, and it comes from nose. Nose is called nasal cavity. Cavity means empty space. That's empty space. So there are two cavities. One is nasal, other is oral. Empty space of mouth is called oral cavity. Fine. So before you have seen the nasal cavity. Today you see other question, that is oral cavity, empty space of mouth, empty space of nose, empty space of mouth. From these empty spaces, sound is pronounced, not letter, sound. Okay, from nose, nasal sound. From like oral cavity, or no, other is nasal cavity. This is oral cavity. Three long vowels. These are not letters, by the way. Okay, alif, waw, ya. These are vowels, like sounds. Alif after fath, zabar, waw after pesh, ya after zir. When they are silent and they are long. A, u, I, ba, bu, bi, ta, tu, ti, tha, su, si. So it's not letters themselves. It's letters followed by signs. Alif followed by zabar, ba, ta, tha, waw after pesh, bu, tu, this way. So a, I, u, ba, bi, bu, ta, ti, tu, sa, si, su, so on. They called madda huruf madda, lambe huruf in Urdu, long vowels. All right, long vowels, like mud letters, long letters. So there are three long letters. These three long letters, long sounds, long vowels, they come from empty space of mouth. Clear? So here you read it. I will say in Urdu, you say in English. Fine. Then you did. So before was, I mean, yeah, empty space of nose, nasal cavity. Okay, the nasal sound, which is done in nun mushaddad and mim mushaddad in this way. Amma. And now empty space of mouth. See, this is empty space of mouth. Oral cavity. When oral cavity. So not alif waw ya. Actually, sounds of alif waw ya like this. See, bu, bi, ba, or a, I, u, whatever. So alif वाव या मुंह के खाली हिस्से से अदा होते हैं. Now you say it in English. You say in English. Your voice isn't there. I said in Urdu. You say in English. Okay, we are ending here. I'm unsure whether you, I mean, you still, I mean, yeah, you are in the call. It confirms you're in call. It displays, but otherwise it's not there any. Okay, let's say in English and then I said in Urdu. You say in English then. This is sound of alif waw ya, like a, I, u, ba, bi, bu. So nose and mouth, empty space of nose, empty space of mouth, sounds. Okay, not letters. Nasal sound and long vowel sounds. Three places so far: lips, oral cavity, nasal cavity. Fine. Lips, four letters: ba, mim, wa, fa, ba, wet, mim, dry, wow, circle, fa, upper teeth, lower lip. Nose, nasal sound. Empty space of mouth, like oral cavity, nasal cavity. Then oral cavity is long vowels. That's your lessons. And you know, two more points: nisf, center; shafa'a, negotiation. You started You started your lesson from ayah of Shafa'a and completed your lesson at ayah of Shafa'a. Fine. These are your, and that should be added in our dua. So that, anyway, yeah. So that's fine for today. You have 10 minutes short because we supposed to add 15 missing minutes, but you can, add the short 10 short minutes with your regular teacher in the upcoming session. All right. So fine for today. Anything? Any question? Till then, take care of you. Stay safe and blessed, and have a very productive day. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakallah khair.